How's it going, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about why Dying Light's frame rate was knocked down to 30 frames per second when originally it was meant to be running at 60 frames per second and 1080p. But if you guys are going to be picking up Dying Light and are really excited for it, let me know by dropping a like below. That as always is really appreciated, and it really does motivate me even more to produce content for you guys. And if you are not, then simply go ahead and dislike the video, and as well leave a comment in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's continue right into today's Dying Light video. So a few days ago we found out that Dying Light's frame rate was knocked down to 30 frames per second when originally it was meant to be running at 60 frames per second, and it actually did get quite a lot of people really pissed. And one of the main reasons for this is that it was just so random, and at the time there was no explanation for it, at least until today. And the main reason Techland decided to lower the frame rate is so that they could deliver a perfectly smooth gameplay tailored performance, as the senior game producer Adrian said. And he continued to say in a Facebook post, as you are probably well aware, one of Dying Light's highlight features is the natural movement system. It lets you swiftly traverse the vast open world by jumping between rooftops, climbing buildings, and using impressive parkour skills on the go. And in such a fast-paced game, a stable frame rate is something that is definitely needed. And when you are trying to escape, even the smallest drop can lead to a mistimed jump and consequently your death. That's why we made the choice to lock the frame rate at a rock solid 30 frames per second on consoles, at the same time reducing the input lag to the minimum. And the result is a perfectly smooth gameplay tailored performance. And he also did say that lowering the frame rate helped Techland in delivering a native 1080p graphics. And I do completely understand where Adrian is coming from, and as I've mentioned before, to me frame rate doesn't really matter. Like, I couldn't really tell the difference unless you were to put them side by side, but that's just me anyway. But either way, this game is still looking really awesome. And to be honest, I would rather them lower the frame rate rather than put the game out on 60 frames per second, knowing that it won't exactly play smooth. And lastly, Adrian did state that now they can focus more on an enjoyable experience and less on the numbers, and how they believe that they hit the sweet spot with Dying Light's performance on the new platforms. But I just want to quickly say that last year Techland did say that they were aiming to deliver a 60 frames per second frame rate on both the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and they did state it to be absolutely doable. So with that said, I guess there is a moral to today's news, and that is not to be cocky. But either way, Dying Light is looking super awesome, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. But guys, with that said, that does unfortunately bring today's video to an end. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, as always that is greatly appreciated. I love you guys forever. And as well, if you guys are new to this channel, then please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button below if you would like to stay up to date with more Open Wolrd Game news from Just Cause 3 and a ton more. Again, that would be absolutely amazing, and I love you guys forever. And with that said, I'll catch you in the next video, but until then, as always, I hope you are having yourselves a super awesome day, and stay awesome, stay beautiful, and adios amigos.